In today's video, we'll be doing a top 10 on all of the quarterbacks inside of the game. Let's get right into that number 10. And before we get into the video, as many of you guys do not know, because I don't promote it as much and I'm starting to now, I do stream on Twitch almost every single day besides Sundays. And yes, if you guys have any questions on the quarterbacks, any of the top 10s, any of the gameplays you want to see, you can always come talk to me on Twitch. It's better to communicate over there. But anyways, let's get into this number 10. So at number 10, we do have Patrick Mahomes, and this is one that I was a little disappointed in. I feel like Patrick Mahomes, if you guys watch him in real life and you had no clue about Madden, you would expect him to be one of the best quarterbacks in the game, right? Just because the way he plays is kind of video game like. But he only has 89 speed, which is, I feel like, is reasonable. I feel like everybody is very high in this game, so I feel like they should have boosted him kind of according to the rest of the cards in this game. There's a lot of people, I can't give any off the top of my head, that are fat. Like, I think Derek Carr is faster than him. I don't know how they stack up in real life and straightaway speed, but when you watch the games, Mahomes looks much faster. But moving on from the speed, you guys could see all of his accuracy stats are all 99. Like literally every stat is basically 99. The one that really doesn't matter the most is the 98, the play action one. He's a very, very solid card. He also does not have one of the best releases in the game, as you guys know. It's kind of tough to use. I would say it's really good from the medium. The deep release isn't that bad. The short is kind of clunky though, which kind of does matter a lot because you're going to be throwing probably like 60% of your balls are going to be short balls, maybe even more than that. But Mahomes, like I said, I feel like he should be better. It sucks that he's a golden ticket, number 10. Still a good card though, nonetheless. Number 9, we do have Kyler Murray, and this is a card that I've actually not got to use his 99 version. I've used his 95, which is very similar. It's just a boosted kind of card. It's basically just boosting his stats with the same release and everything. But you guys can see he's actually one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game. He's tied for the fastest quarterback in the game. Or no, I forgot Lamar's in the game. I forgot about him. Lamar, I know a lot of people might not like it that he's not making the top 10, but I just felt like with his accuracy stats, he has some of the worst abilities in the game as well when it comes to AP, because scramblers obviously suck. But the thing why you're seeing Kyler Murray over a guy like Lamar, Kyler Murray's release is one of the best in the game. Gen 3 is one of the best. That you see it on Russ, you'll see it on Cunningham. But Kyler, I mean, they gave Lamar one of the worst. They've also nerfed Escape Artist, so meaning his release is even more, you know, detrimental to his game. So he can't get out the pocket as much unless you want to chip out all of that AP. They basically nerfed Lamar, but Kyler still stays afloat because he has a really, really good release in the game. Although he has terrible AP, I still think this is a very, very good card nonetheless. Number 8 spot, we do have Cunningham, and it's weird because he's not in the game for some reason. I don't know why, but he's not on the market at all. Maybe it's because he is rare. I don't think you can even get him anymore. The only way you could have got him was literally that market when you bought him with the training, if you guys remember when he first came out. But you guys know Randall Cunningham, he does get every team chem, which does help. I don't know how many people are running theme teams this late in the year. I know I still see a couple people doing it when I see go into games, or even people in my chat that do it, but I know a lot of people have swayed away from it, including myself. But 95 speed on him alone is amazing, right? He's gonna have 94 excel, really good stats all around, amazing card, really good release. He has the same release as Kyler. The reason why I'm putting him here above Kyler is because I do think improviser is better than also the scrambler archetype. I think scramblers are the worst in the game. The only thing that you get for cheap is Escape Artist, which you can't get for cheap anymore. So scramblers kind of just like, you know, it's there. It's basically there. But Randall Cunningham, still a very good card. This just shows, this card's amazing. Don't get me wrong, this card's amazing. It just shows how deep the quarterback list is right now. Number 7, we do have Derek Carr, and you'll notice Derek Carr obviously is slower, right? They're gonna have the same release as Randall Cunningham and even Kyler Murray here, but he's gonna have, look at his accuracy stats, all 99 right there. All of his throw under pressure is amazing at 96. Really good throw on the run, which is obviously amazing. 94 play action too. So he's a very good card, right? He has the same release, so you're asking, why is he better than Cunningham being slower? He is a golden ticket, so he gets every ability for cheap. So if you wanted to do Hot Rod Master and Gunslinger, you can get that for cheap. Or even if you wanted to use Escape Artist, I don't know why you would use it on him, and use Pass Lead Elite, you would still have some free AP left over, unlike using it on like a guy like Kyler Murray, which would take all your AP. And all, like, every ability is for cheap on golden tickets, as you guys know. I do think saving AP is the biggest deal in this late in the year. Derek Carr is amazing though. They gave him 90 speed. He's one of I had a really good gameplay with this card when he first came out the day he dropped. Very good card. I love Derek Carr. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about him. I haven't really seen him much out there, to be honest. Number 6, we do have Russ. I do think Russ is the best statistic quarterback in the game, though. You guys could see when you look at his ability, he is 99 in everything. He's tied, or one of the high. He's not tied because I forgot Lamar keeps hitting 99 speed, but he has 98 speed, which is amazing, right? We all know that is amazing. He's 99 in every stat. So you might be wondering, why is he so low? If you guys do not know, the creator of this golden ticket, you get to pick the ability slots. They gave him 5 strong arms. Yes, 5 strong arms. So meaning if you want Hero Master, you're going to have to overpay for it. If you want Fearless, which is one of the meta abilities right now, because you're not using Escape Artist or taking a lot of pressure in the pocket, you're going to have to overpay. The only thing you're getting for cheap right now is Gunslinger. I think that's really the only thing that's really matters for the strong arm archetype. Like I said, a lot of people were disappointed. A lot of people, even when I posted the gameplay, were commenting how upset they were with it. I even saw people coming for the creator. Don't be one of those people. I saw people go like attacking him on Twitter for it. It's a video game at the end of the day. I know it sucks that the card's not. He'd probably be #1 if they made his AP right. But like I said earlier in the video, saving AP is the biggest deal. This card doesn't save AP. It wastes AP. That's why he's so low. Number 5, we do have Ben DiNucci, and Ben DiNucci has the same release as all these guys. If you guys do not know, we got the Kyler Murray, the Russ Cunningham. He got all of those same releases. These guys, 95 speed on him too. They juiced him with speed. Obviously not like Russ. You can look at him across the board. He has really good medium deep. His short is at 95, which is still good enough. You're still going to be okay. You barely will notice that. You might notice it once or twice, but this card, like I said, very, very, very good release. He's fast. They gave him all the abilities too. You get the normal cheap abilities on this card. That's why Russ is not higher than him. Ben DiNucci, if you want Fearless and Arrow Master and Gunslinger, you'll get it at the cheapest price possible. That's what I love about having golden tickets. That's how they should be. But at the end of the day, Ben DiNucci, very good card. I feel like a lot of people have used him already. I've seen him a lot. Cowboys fans like rule the Madden streets, it seems like. I see so many of them. But Ben DiNucci, very good card. Definitely top 5. Number 4, we do have Steve McNair, and this is a card that I feel like is kind of not fallen off, but I don't really see him that much anymore. I'm going to be honest. Steve McNair is an amazing card, right? He's basically baby Derrick Henry until golden ticket Derrick Henry comes out. He has cheap Gunslinger, which is 3 AP on him, I believe. And then even if you wanted to put Fearless on him, I know he's not a golden ticket, right? But you're already getting a discounted Gunslinger, so if you wanted to put Fearless or Hero Master on top of it, although you'll overpay, it'll end up equaling out like a golden ticket anyways, because you're already getting discounted Gunslinger. So this card's basically kind of like a baby golden ticket in a way. But 95 or 95 speed when powered up, you can power him up because he's not a golden ticket. Really good accuracy stats around the board. He has Slinger 1, which is the Derrick Henry, Aaron Rodgers release. Steve McNair, one of my favorite cards throughout the year. Very, very expensive card though. Absolute beast out there on the field. At number 3, we do have Tom Brady, and Tom Brady, obviously all of us are fond of him, right? He's a free card. Everybody's at least giving him a try, I would think, because if you haven't, that means you haven't grinded your at Too Tall Jones, and I don't know what you're doing. But Tom Brady, he doesn't have the best release, right? But I actually think his release is underrated. I really do. It's really good from short to medium. Once it gets to deep, it does feel a little clunky and slow. It does. It definitely does. But at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people, if you're not bomb heavy, are not really going to be throwing a lot of those deep, because I've used this card a lot, right? I'm getting a little bored. I get bored late in the year of using the same cards. So that's the only reason why I went away from him for now until Derrick comes out, is because I've been using him so much lately. He's actually been good for me though. 95 speed. All of his accuracy stats are amazing. He has really good throw on the run, as you guys know. I don't know, did they boost any stats down here? I never really looked at it. He has really good brace sack. Nothing really boosted down here out of the normal here, but yeah, as you guys know, a fast Tom Brady, he's gonna get every ability for cheap. He does have like this is like the field general tab. He has a strong arm tab. He has like an improviser one, and I think these two are scrambler tabs if I'm not mistaken. So Tom Brady, an all-around good card. He's free as well. A top 3 quarterback, in my opinion, is free. That's insane. So if you're brand new into the game as well, go get yourself Tom Brady. Number 2, we do have Joe Mixon, and Joe Mixon was our number 1 last time. He obviously got surpassed. Really good speed on him, 96 speed, really good throw under pressure. Or why did I just say that? Throw under pressure and throw power. I just read them wrong. Vice versa them. But you guys can see really good accuracies all around the board. Throwing the run's amazing. He does have Gen 3, which is the really good throw on the run release, which is obviously the Russ Kyler like we've been talking about all video. He's really good after the catch, or not after the catch, when you're running with him. 99 break tackle, 99 break sack, and 96 change of direction. He has really good spin and juke, but as you guys know, spin and juke does not matter at all. The only thing that matters with it is their animation. So they could have 99 juke if they have a good animation, or if they don't have a good animation, it won't matter at all. Joe Mixon does have a good spin, but it is really risky spinning with your quarterback. Definitely a top 2 quarterback in the game. I think he does drop down to 3 once Derrick Henry comes out. At number 1, I have my current quarterback right now. Him and Joe Mixon are almost the exact same card. Same release, right? They have 96 speed, very similar stats across the board. A lot of 99s, a lot of really good short. 96 obviously If you guys do not know, this game works off thresholds. If you're above 90, you are pretty much good. I think it barely helps you out if you're above, like, if you keep on going, except for like the speed strat or the speed stats and other stats like that. But Cam Newton, the thing that makes him better, I think a lot of people do motion over to Cam versus Joe Mixon, is that he is taller. So with Joe Mixon, I even noticed it myself. I had a lot of helmet donks. I did hit my lineman in the back of the head a lot of time. He is only like 5'10" or 5'11", I believe. Cam Newton, obviously 6'5". You're not really going to get that. But the negative about Cam, a lot of people hate, is he does that annoying pointing thing every time he audibles, which does take a lot of time, slows everything down. And even if you're playing a hurry up offense, or if you're trying to chew clock and you didn't get the time right, you might have to waste the timeout. Cam Newton does have, it's kind of cool at first, but it gets annoying after you use it for a long time. But I still think he's definitely number 1. I do think Derrick Henry passes him once Derrick comes out. But for now, we're keeping Cam at 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love doing the top 10s. Make sure to let me know down below which quarterback are you rocking right now, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.